Hello. So it is hair washing day, and I wanted to come on here and do a pre-recorded video because I always talk about my scalp oil, my reviving hair oil that's so good for my scalp, but I don't show you the after effect after I wash my hair. So I wanted to collage it all together. It's that way, you know, it's less time consuming. So the reviving hair oil, you know, is one of my absolute favorites. If you have a dry scalp, if you have dandruff or anything, it conditions, it soothes, it hydrates, plus it helps promote growth. Just because you have thick hair doesn't mean that you can't use this line. I have thick hair and I still love it because of the condition it does for my scalp. So what you do, this is not meant to put in your hair before or after you wash it. It's meant before you wash it. So you put this oil in 30 minutes to an hour, how long you prefer. I say 30 minutes to an hour. So you start off and you just put this in the scalp, and what you're going to do is condition this. Just circular motions, just massage this in and it'll condition your scalp. Now I only do this once a week. So our reviving hair oil has macadamia oil. So macadamia oil is very hydrating. It's very soothing. It just provides moisture to your scalp, to your hair. Also with this oil, you not only can put in the scalp, but you can apply to your ends. Leave this on 30 minutes to an hour, then go wash your hair. It also has rosemary oil. So rosemary oil supports hair growth, and it also conditions, just makes your hair stronger. It improves circulation in your scalp. You know, your scalp, the blood flow, it affects your hair growth. So, I mean, this has very good ingredients in it. So, omega-3 and vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for so many things. So, you're just going to massage that in and leave this in. I'll also go to the bottom of my hair, but leave it in 30 minutes to an hour. And then what I do is I wash my hair with our Keratin line. Well, I'm going to touch base after the fact about our new line, our new hydrating line. I can't wait to get my hands on that because it has some awesome ingredients in it. So you go wash your hair. I love the Keratin line. It'll always be one of my favorites. The Keratin Shampoo, the Keratin Condition. Keratin is very good for strengthening and hair growth. Plus, it provides shine. Just really makes your hair look so healthy and feel healthy. And then I'm going to hop back on here and I'll show you after the fact what I do after hair washing day. All right, hair is all washed. So I went in with my Keratin shampoo and my Keratin conditioning mask. So you just want to lather this in real good and rinse thoroughly. And then with the conditioning mask, you leave in 3 to 5 minutes. Just give yourself time to, you know, bathe your body. And so leave that in. And what a little tip. So I do not rinse all my conditioner out. I just don't. I do make sure I rinse it from the top, but I don't thoroughly rinse it out. I leave some in. That's just what I've always done. I've done this since I was in cosmetology school. So I know some of you do know I've had my cosmetology license for 13 years. And so I love hair. I love hair care. And I love this line. So I go in with that next. And here we are. So what I do next is, let me find it. Okay, so I don't know if this is still available. I haven't checked in a while, but this was the kids' Detangler spray. And I always love a detangler, even though my hair isn't as tangly as it used to be. It's just something I do. So I add that in, and then I go in with a pick. Now, you can go in with a comb, but another little tip also, when you brush your hair, go from the bottom to the top. I know a lot of people want to start up here, you get to yanking and pulling, and then you end up causing split ends. So bottom to top, and see how easy that is? So like where up here, you would just snag all that. So bottom to top and work your way up. And I mean, my hair is so much smoother than it has ever been before, thanks to pharmacy. I was an Aussie girl. I still do use like Aussie hairspray, Aussie heat protectant spray sometimes, but I switched up my whole shampoo game, and the reviving hair oil for my scalp has been a game changer because I have a severely dry scalp and suffered with dandruff and all that, and it was, you know, uncomfortable, and so that has helped tremendously. I love this of the reviving hairline. Now, my go-to with the shampoo is the Keratin. So let me comb this out and I'll come right back. Okay, now my last step in what I do with my hair care, I go in with the Keratin Serum. So what I do is I pump out some in my hand, rub it together, and I go in mid-shaft down to the end. Just really rub that in. Okay. And I do a little bit extra because I got thick hair. And I always keep one of these on hand because I can't go without it. I've always used a serum, and this one is not watered down. So it, gosh, it just feels like silk. It goes in and it just smooths out those ends. And it also helps with shine. It also smooths and, you know, helps with frizz. And then what I do, I sometimes spray the Keratin Spray. But most days I do that after my hair's done dried. Like if I haven't washed it in a few days, you know, after you've slept at night, it sometimes can get fuzzy. You know, I'm a tosser. I toss and turn in the night, so my hair can sometimes, I wake up and woo. So the Keratin Spray is another good thing. And the last step that I do, that's all the products that I use, but I will wrap my hair back up in my towel, and I'll leave this on until I get ready to go to bed, and then I let it air dry through the night. I usually, unless it is a have to, I do not use a hairdryer. It's just something I don't do. I think this works the best, and when you put that in the towel, it just locks that in, and then, you know, letting it air dry through the night, it's so soft of the morning. Also, while I'm on this topic in my video, I want to talk about the new hairline. There's actually two that's new that launched. One I had been waiting on. I'm not so much waiting on the other one. I don't need no more volume because my hair can get wild. So, but I was waiting on this hydrating line. So this hydrating line has the macadamia oil. It has hyaluronic acid. I can't talk. I always end up getting tongue-tied. That locks in moisture, just smooths out the hair. It conditions. It's got rambutan seeds. I did not know that. I didn't know what that was, but when I looked up all that, that revitalizes hair. So it's a just moisturizes. It also promotes hair growth, and it thickens. So, I mean, such good stuff. It's got vitamin C, antioxidants that helps strengthen the follicles. The hyaluronic acid, it helps smooth and locks in moisture, banishes frizz. So if you've got severely dry hair, this is going to be amazing. So it comes with a shampoo, a conditioner if you buy the bundle, and the conditioning mask. Now, the conditioning mask, you would only use maybe once a week, like a hair treatment. But shampoo and conditioner, and gosh, I can't wait. So, yeah, I think I covered everything. I'm looking at my notes. But this is the new line that I had been waiting on. I did not know until it launched that it had hyaluronic acid. You know, that is so good for your skin and everything in skincare, but it's also good for your hair. So excited. The other line is volumizing. Now, I wasn't, you know, so much for it. Not that it's bad, but I mean, like I said, I don't need no volume. But if you are in need of volumizing, that would be perfect for you. It has a lot of good ingredients. It also has coconut. I bet it smells amazing. Coconut, mango, lemon oil blend. So that would smell really good to me. I love smells like that. I love coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite smells, plus pumpkin cinnamon. But anyways, I just want to touch base on those new launches. I can't wait to start trying that out. But at the moment, which this will always be in my regimen, these things right here, these are my two favorite, my oil and serum. So I just wanted to show you all, because I'm always talking about my scalp and doing the reviving hair oil, but I failed to mention the after the hair washing, like what I do with the rest of it. And these are key things too. So I just wanted to clip all this together so you could see my complete hair washing routine. I hope this helps. If you all have any questions, you know, feel free to send me a message and ask, and I will get back with you as soon as possible, and I can tell you all about my amazing hair that I use, hair ingredients. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God bless you.